All right, people, give Mike the floor for his speech.
Oh yeah, Mike. Have any of you ever juggled?
I tried.
Are you good?
Yes,
Have you ever tried to juggle?
I'm good.
Tried to juggle. Did you get it?
yeah, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah.
I'm not good.
Did you ever get it? So it's a lot more harder than people think, and it takes a lot more time than people think. You can't just go out and do it.
Oh, I can.
And funny story, there's a bonfire just with my family. My brother was sitting out there, and there's rocks like around the fire pit, and he picked 3 up and started juggling, and I like looking up to my brother, I don't want to do it. So I tried it, and I like hit myself in the forehead like so many times. And but I was determined, so I went watched a YouTube video in my room, found these balls, and I started. And I guess I'm kind of good now. I don't know, very fluent with it. But first of all, how you learn? You start with 1 ball. You don't jump to 3 because it gets confusing and just throw them around. And you just want to throw it like back and forth between your hands at like relatively the same height, and like not too short and not super high. And then once you have the basics for that, you want to go to 2, and you throw them like a split second after each other, the same height, and not at the same time, and not like super low or anything, because that'll happen. And so yeah, you just want to like throw, catch. That's how you do 2. And then once you do 3, I like to do, there's 2 balls in this hand. It doesn't matter.
What's your dominant hand? Does it matter? Like I'm right-handed.
You're gonna have to learn both. I'll just get to that. Because
Okay.
when you juggle, you have 2 balls in your right, or whatever hand you have, then 1 in the other. And when you do one rotation, now you have 2 in the other hand and 1 in the other. So you have to like learn both ways. You can't just do it with 1 hand. But what I like to do for 3, because it's kind of confusing, like when to throw and catch, is you throw like you were doing with 2 balls, and then that split second of where you're not doing anything, you throw the 3rd one. And then once you do that, once you have it like with like 1 like rotation, I guess, to have 2 balls back here, you want to learn to start with your other hand that you haven't been starting with, because again, like it changes how many balls you have in each hand. So you just want to do that, and then once you get better, you can just keep going. And when you juggle, you just want to look at like, I look like in the middle of where all the balls are gonna be. Like you're not looking like at anything because you want to focus on the balls, but you don't want to look like straight down because then it's like more of a top view. And then once you get kind of good, I don't know why, I think it was in this class when I tried to, I was like trying to do like a cool juggling thing or just like try tricks, and then I just learned how to throw it on the ground and then just go into juggling.
Whoa.
Just learned that in here, just randomly. Darren, if you want to try, I know you're kind of, I've seen you do it. Would you like to try it?
decent.
Ignoring Ron.
I want to try,
Or
but I've
question.
never juggled
Yes,
before.
right here.
So how long did it take for you to go from hitting yourself in the head with the rock to this? Like how long did it take?
Well, so from hitting myself in the forehead with a rock, that like later that night, I got like that down. It took me like half hour, an hour,
Wow.
somewhere around there. But then I just, throughout the next couple of days, it just got a lot smoother. I just kept doing it. So it might take you a couple days, depending.
So that's what you do in your time, juggle.
It was during like
Hit yourself with rocks in the head.
it was during like quarantine, so I was just bored. It's harder than people
To
think.
be honest with you, I started watching him do it because we had class together, and when we go on a math break, Lane attempts, and Mike will like show off the entire thing. So I'm like, all right, I'll try it.
I go into like the
Riker like
You're close, man.
Riker watches.
Gotta get him
me.
higher.
I'll just
Yeah,
juggle
Give
all
yourself
the
time.
I like all the
The
time.
higher
I'm
you
just
go, the
trying.
more time you have with the balls in each hand.
And I'm just like
Michael makes
waiting
it look
for it,
like
and that's
so
why I
like you
drop.
make it look so smooth.
You also
it's so
never
easy.
have 2 balls in like your hands at the same time. You only have 1 ball in the hand.
Pretty close.
Patience.
Well, like, since like I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know how yet.
Walk through the steps.
Yeah,
So, like,
I was just about to do that.
oh, okay.
So 1 ball, you just want to throw it back and forth in each hand, relatively the same height. Right, like right in front of you.
Just this is even harder than I expected.
You learn so quick though. You'll get it down so quick.
Once
I-
you get it, you'll get it.
I learned in 1 4th-hour period, and then I'm just kind of practicing the
I
flow.
think you're pretty good at that.
I think so.
Remember to throw, catch. The same height, just like they're gonna be in different spots.
Hey, that was
That was
good.
good.
Yeah,
Just like
boom.
And then
It's just patience, man. You
once
gotta
you get
be
comfortable with
patient.
throwing first with your right hand,
Uh-huh.
switch it up and throw first with your left hand.
This is.
You know, that's all I do.
I'm
That.
just gonna try. I know I'm not gonna do it for the.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult.
That's good.
I want to try this too.
I literally sit in the parking lot with Riker after practice and practice because I want to be because like in 4th
Yeah, I
hour,
got laid on
you're
it.
always showing off. I'm like,
that night where I like first got the first set thing,
yeah.
I was texting Lane and I showed him a video and he was like, "Yo, no way, I want to do that," and then kind of got him on it.
So he's been. I just gotta go get some tennies.
I want to see him do the apples and take bites out of them.
I have a question, Mike.
Okay. Yeah.
How long do you think you will pursue this juggling career? Like, what do you think?
It's gonna be like a.
What else do you think you could do besides tennis balls? Like, will you go on to bowling pins or playing?
No,
games?
Chainsaws? No,
I'll
The
do
thing
the
with
chainsaws.
bowling- The thing with those
Like,
is
have
like
you
you have to
tried?
like they rotate in the air and you have to time your catching like right, and that
Yeah.
seems
That's
hard.
insane.
But also with like different amount of balls, it's
These times
different
are
like like rhythms, I guess. Because with 3, you have like one ball in a hand at the time each time. But like 4, you like have to learn how to throw a ball and then catch a different ball with one hand, and then do it with your left hand too.
At the same time. yeah.
It's confusing. Yeah, Darren?
Do you know how to solve a Rubik's Cube?
I have the YouTube video once. Yeah.
You should try juggling and solving a Rubik's
I
Cube.
saw that dude. I saw that dude. That was
So hard.
ridiculous. Wrap her up, bud. I gotta get evals in.
Just try 3.
Alright.
Just try.
Everybody protect your face.
Wait, how do?
So you do 2. Like what you do 2.
Boom.
Do again. You see how you're like
How
the
to
one
the
you're
same
waiting.
one?
You're waiting for that one ball to throw. You gotta throw the other like before you catch.
Okay. So it'd be like.
Throw.
Stay strong, man. You're trying.
I can't do it back for you.
Hold on, Mike. Hold on, hold on.